that with their subject to.
This was a historic change, and this really rounds out the administration's legacy in terms of making sure that the military draws on the talents of all Americans, not just some. And so in one administration, to have lifted the ban on gays and lesbians, and then to allow women to serve in combat, and then to allow transgender service members to serve openly is quite an accomplishment for the administration. It's really something to be proud of. The Obama administration and Secretary Carter have what today says is that we're a country of inclusiveness, and we don't ban people just because of who they are, and we don't assign people to certain jobs just because of their gender. We let people serve based on whether or not they can do the job. A historic process, and to see in the space of one. The research is clear that implementing inclusive policy is not difficult. It's not difficult to let people be honest about who they are. And the Secretary outlined a thoughtful implementation plan that will be phased in over the next year. But the bottom line is that as of today, transgender service members are allowed to serve openly, and starting very soon, they'll be able to access medically necessary care. That's the big change. Administration, barrier after barrier after barrier falling, so that the research is clear that including all Americans who are able and willing to do a job strengthens the military, and the military is strongest when it draws on the talents of all Americans, not just some. And the Rand Corporation and others found that in 18 foreign militaries that allow transgender service, there's no compromise to readiness. What compromises readiness is forcing people to live in the closet and denying them medically necessary care. And so today's step is in the direction of promoting readiness. All Americans who are able to do a job are allowed to do a job.